Hello my dear team, thanks for watching my series of videos, stories and its relation to sales. This is a real incident of a firefighters. There was a simple house fire of a single story building in a residential neighborhood. The fire was there at the kitchen area. So the lieutenant and his team directly entered inside the house and stood at the living area and started dousing the fire. When they started doing it, the fire was roaring back at them. He felt something odd because when they have attacked so many similar cases, the water had a very good impact. Hence they started spraying the water again, but it was the same situation. Now the lieutenant felt something fishy and he did not feel good to stay at that area. So he immediately orders his team to step out of the building. As soon as the men was coming out of the building, the total area collapsed. They never even suspected there was a basement from the backyard which came through the kitchen area to the living room. So what made this lieutenant to make that decision in a high pressure environment? The reason was the lieutenant was trained and having a decision making pattern of a typical situations. When there was a mismatch, he was able to come up with this decision. So those mismatch were like this. The fire was roaring back at them. The temperature of the floor area of that living room was higher than as usual. And there was a mismatch between the noise and the fire. So now let us relate this story to the sales. We also in the sales have to develop our typical sales process pattern and the decision making pattern. So when you have a mismatch or a change in that, you'll certainly start thinking more and take one step back and see what is the actual scenario is. For an example, without you taking a customer through your prospecting process and he asks you to send RFQ immediately, please don't shoot a quote. Wait for a while, step one step behind, same like a lieutenant who did, and fill the gap, try to understand it more. When you do it, you would be able to get an actual picture of it and you would be saving your own time rather than sending a quote where they would have just asked a quote for a comparison or to get a good discount from their vendor who have already been finalized. With that, my dear team, whenever a customer says no, we hear it as next. I'll see you again. Till then, signing off. This is Divya Haricharan. Bye.